losing games, just not finishing your job can be looked at as a failure. But it's always about how you bounce back. All the greatest players always bounce back and figure out a way and get better.
You prepare your whole life to be able to perform and play at an incredible level.
It takes just a fight and a will to try to compete for championships. It's an experience that's unlike any other in our game.
You gotta be resilient because you never know how serious you can go. It's how you mentally stay strong throughout that defines you.
The NBA Finals return to Oakland, and the storyline is simple. If the Warriors win, they'll celebrate a championship on their home floor.
Game 5, NBA Finals. See what happens, baby. Two great teams clashing tonight.
You know, the Warriors at home, they're a different beast, so we got to have a great mentality and hit first.
We're right where we need to be, but we got to take advantage of it. The aggressive nature that we bring is going to lead to the speed and the force that we have to bring to close this series out.
Same way, man. We know what the mission is. We go together on 3. 1, 2, 3. Together. Let's go.
Curry with the ball in the front court.
Kyrie Irving, a steal of Curry. Irving down court has Draymond Green to beat.
Irving into the forecourt, kicks it to the basket, puts it up and puts it in. Oh my word, what a play by Irving. And now LeBron picks off the inbound pass. James on a bad pass to steal. Goes up and under and backs it home.
Yes, sir, play! Yes, sir, play! Yes, sir!
9-0 run for Cleveland. Steve Kerr can't believe it and calls a timeout.
Good energy, good focus now. Let's go. Keep fighting. It's all going to go our way. Keep fighting.
Here comes Darren Williams, pushing it up the floor, finds James. LeBron to the basket. Oh, he throws it down over Kevin Durant to give the Cavaliers a 41-33 lead.
This is the start you want offensively if you're the Cavs.
Irving goes to Iguodala, gets in the paint, trying to spin and lost it. Iguodala pushing.
Down the lane, Andre to the rim with the right hand.
They're in a flow right now. Watch out here now. Here's Curry, a floater from 14. He buries it.
Warriors making a statement. They're not going anywhere. Keep our hands. Come on, come on. We're in great shape, right? We're making some shots. Stay with it. Possession by possession.
Rebound, Curry ripped it away.
Come on up, come on up.
Dribbles by Love, comes middle, finds an open Durant. It's on the way. Good! Kevin Durant with another 3 of the Warriors lead by 15.
Here you go, Andre. Great half. Go, play. Great half, great half. Good job.
Way to stay with it, all right? Way to stay with it. Keep playing with pace, but take good shots, all right? We got to take good shots. Got to take care of the basketball.
James finds Irving, left-handed once again off the glass.
He is getting going. He's got 22, and the Warrior lead down to 7.
Keep attacking.
3:40 left in the third. James sets up from the right wing, now accelerates on Durant. Flips it to the rim, and a one-handed jam.
Cleveland will not go away, trying to force a game 6.
Hey, they're going to make some runs. Stay poised, execute every play over and over again.
Back out to McCall. The rookie finds Durant, steps back for 3. Puts it in! Kevin Durant again!
Go get him, KD!
Durant getting by Korver all the way to the rim, lays it in, and it's a 12-point Warrior lead.
Another electrifying performance from Kevin Durant. 39 points, and they're starting to celebrate here at Oracle Arena.
Curry guarded by Irving. Listen to the roar here at Oracle. Curry sticks a 3 in front of the Cav bench. It's good! It's good! The road to redemption has brought the Warriors back home. The Golden State Warriors are the 2017 NBA champions.
Congratulations, guys. You are the NBA champions.
Love you, KD. Love you, Coach. You are an amazing player and even better person. Such a joy to coach you.
your Bill Russell 2017 Finals MVP, Kevin Durant.
It's amazing, man. Chance, this is what we set out for. We delivered.
Feels amazing. I've been dreaming of a champagne shower in the locker room for a long time.
This is worth every minute of the work, the ups and downs. I'm a two-time champ. We back, baby, we back!
It feels great to be a part of it, man. Signing off. Dubs had a great year. See you guys next year, man.
Hoy el plantel de Golden State es un verdadero Dream Team. El título lo dejó más que claro. Pero, ¿cómo llegaron los Warriors a tener 4 estrellas y un tremendo grupo a las órdenes de Steve Kerr? Te lo contamos en Generación. En 2009, Golden State tenía la elección número 7 del draft y el general manager, Larry Riley, quería a Stephen Curry. Pero tenía un problema por delante. Las selecciones 5 y 6 pertenecían a Minnesota, que buscaba un base. Para suerte de Riley, los Timberwolves se llevaron a 2, pero ninguno fue su pollo. Así, Steph dio el salto a la NBA con la camiseta de Golden State. 2 años más tarde, Riley se jugó otra apuesta al elegir a Klay Thompson, un buen escolta del que muchos decían no podía defender.
Thank you. I appreciate this opportunity so much. I mean, it's hard to describe.
Well, I'll tell you, it's not only a great moment for you, it's a great moment for us.
Si lo hubieran visto en esta serie contra Irving. En el puesto 11, los Warriors se llevaron al otro Splash Brother. En 2012, Bob Myers dio en la tecla y demostró que era el reemplazo indicado en el puesto de General Manager. Golden State se llevó uno de los mayores robos del draft de los últimos tiempos al quedarse con Draymond Green, elegido en el puesto 35. En el verano de 2013, Andre Iguodala, a quien le había pesado la carga de tener que ser el sucesor de Allen Iverson en Filadelfia, llegó a los Warriors como agente libre a cambio de $48 millones. Muy poco para el tipo que mejor marcó a LeBron James en las últimas finales. El año pasado, Golden State apostó por primera vez con todo en el mercado. Dejó ir a Harrison Barnes, una de sus mejores promesas, pero contrató a Kevin Durant para romper con todos los esquemas a cambio de $54 millones por 2 años. Ahora tienen un super equipo que tendrá la chance de dominar la liga por un buen rato. Con este equipazo, esta vez no hubo récord de victorias en la fase regular como el año pasado. Y no hubo lamentos. En definitiva, aquel registro de 73 triunfos no le sirvió de nada a Golden State en 2016. Ahora, tras un balance de 67-15, toda la energía se puso en los playoffs. Poco pudieron hacer los Trail Blazers de Damian Lillard en la primera ronda. Se comieron una paliza atrás de la otra y apenas estuvieron cerca en el tercer partido, que perdieron 119-113. Steph Curry y Draymond Green la rompieron en toda la serie. Gordon Hayward metió 33, 29 y 25 puntos en 3 de los 4 partidos de semifinales de conferencia, pero no le alcanzó. Con un Curry en llamas y un Durant que cada vez era más dueño del equipo, Golden State pasó por encima a Utah y se metió en las finales de conferencia con el segundo 4-0 consecutivo. Al mismo nivel que Cleveland, o incluso tal vez más, estaban las chances de San Antonio de vencer a los Warriors. Con un equipo compacto bajo el sistema y la sabiduría de Greg Popovich, los Spurs comenzaron pateando el tablero en el juego 1 y llegaron a sacar 25 puntos de ventaja. Pero la lesión de Kawhi Leonard cambió ese partido, que los Warriors se llevarían por 2 puntos y el resto de la serie. Sin su máxima estrella y a pesar de los esfuerzos de un Manu Ginóbili que pareció vencer al mismísimo tiempo, San Antonio cayó en los siguientes partidos por 36, por 12 y por 14. Conclusión, nunca tuvo chance. Las finales por tercer año consecutivo enfrentaron a Golden State con los Cavaliers de LeBron James. Y esta vez, el Rey no pudo concretar la hazaña como en la temporada anterior. Los Warriors marcaron la diferencia en 5 partidos, en los que demostraron ser un equipo completísimo, a diferencia de su rival. Un plantel con buenos jugadores, pero que dependió muchísimo de LeBron y en menor medida de Kyrie Irving. Así, los de Steve Kerr sumaron su segundo título en 3 temporadas y pudieron descorchar en su propia casa, donde no eran campeones desde 1975.
Hey everybody, welcome to 24 Seconds with me, Klay Thompson. My hidden talent is my ping pong game. I got a ping pong table in my house and I welcome all challengers.
He believes he's the best player.
Who's the messiest guy on the team? It's probably Draymond.
That was messy.
Quietest guy, sometimes it's me.
He's just got that quiet confidence.
All right, that's the buzzer. I'm out.
Es hora de hablar de la estrella que llegó a la bahía de San Francisco para cambiar la historia de los Golden State Warriors. ¡No! ¡Pachulia, no! ¡Salga de ahí, hombre horrible! Nos referimos a Kevin Durant. Incluso antes de esta consagración, cualquiera pensaría que el ex Oklahoma tenía todo lo que un deportista podría querer. Pero no era tan así. Fui segundo toda la vida. Fui el segundo mejor en la secundaria. Fui segunda elección en el draft. Fui segundo en la votación del MVP 3 veces. Fui segundo en las finales. Estoy cansado de ser segundo. Me cansé. Kevin Durant abrió su corazón con la revista Sports Illustrated en abril de 2013. Un año más tarde tendría casi todos los reconocimientos individuales. Rookie del año 2008, 4 temporadas como líder de anotación, un premio MVP de la fase regular, múltiples presencias en el All-Star Game y elegido en reiteradas ocasiones en el quinteto ideal de la liga. Sin embargo, le faltaba lo único que le importaba: un campeonato. En 2016, después de perder increíblemente contra Golden State unas finales de conferencia que su equipo ganaba 3-1, Durant decidió dejar Oklahoma, el equipo que lo había cobijado desde su llegada a la NBA. Aunque recientemente lo desmintió, reportes en Estados Unidos cuentan que Draymond Green lo llamó poco después de que Cleveland venciera a los Warriors. Hasta entonces, KD parecía tener decidido continuar al lado de su amigo Russell Westbrook, pero finalmente cambió de parecer y se mudó a Oakland. En definitiva, el traspaso del alero fue un cimbronazo en la NBA e hizo que los Warriors pasaran de tener el deseo de ser campeones a tener la obligación. En Oklahoma, pese a los 9 años que compartieron, no se lo perdonaría. Los hinchas quemaron su camiseta y lo abuchearon cuando visitó su ex estadio. Habrá que darle la derecha igual porque aceptó irse de su casa a un equipo que estaba armado. Dejó de ser amo y señor para acompañar y pensó en equipo. No le alcanzaban sus logros personales. Quería poner su nombre en la gloria.
Hi, I'm Draymond Green from the Golden State Warriors.
Draymond Green shoots the three and connects. Draymond Green from downtown. He does so many things for this Warriors team. That's how he sets the tone for effort every single night.
Look out! Right hand slam for Draymond Green. Everybody get out of the way. Batum, nice look. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Where I am right now in my NBA journey, I think I'm in a good place. You know, I've done some things that I set out to do, and I still have a lot more that I want to do.
5 to shoot, knocked away by Draymond. Picked his pocket. Draymond with his 6th steal of the night goes in and jammed it with the right hand. Draymond Green.
You know, so it keeps that motivation. You know, it continues to drive me to want to do more and more to get better and better in order to reach those goals that I've set out to do.
Draymond Green, end to end.
Oh, nothing. Oh, switch Cam. Hey, pick up.
You know, when I think of the game of basketball, you know, I always tell people the game of basketball and life, you know, is so similar. When you're talking sacrificing for others, teamwork, you know, having to do everything on one accord. You know, and I try to apply those things that I learned in basketball to my everyday life because I think it helps you get ahead of the curve when knowing how to work with someone else and getting that practice all the time. I think it helps you take you to an entirely different level in life as well.
Draymond just took it from Monte. Clay went to the three-point line and dropped in another one. And the bench is going nuts.
What's my favorite shot? 3 ball from the top of the key.
Draymond will launch the three and rip it in.
Over to Green, he'll fire and hit.
They are impossible to deal with when Draymond Green makes threes.
Draymond, he does everything great. One of the most versatile defenders in the league. We play through him as a point forward at the top of the keys. You know, mismatch nightmare just with his ability to stretch the floor and go around bigger guys. And he's been special for us, and he's always filling up the stat sheet just because that's what he does. He always makes an impact on the game.
A triple-double for Draymond Green with single-digit points. I've seen a lot of stuff in the NBA. I've never seen that.
He's a Mr. Do-It-All. He'll get your steals, rebounds, deflections. He can facilitate on the offensive end, make plays, knock down shots. He gets a lot of things done.
The biggest challenge for us, you know, in the second half of the season is just to continue to get better.
Bad pass, Draymond ahead of the field. Draymond, oh my goodness.
You know, every time you step out there on that floor, you have to be getting better if you want to reach the ultimate goal. Obviously, coming in there every year, our goal is to win a championship.
Draymond Green, the guy that keeps the Warriors motivated with energy, defense, and a competitive fire that never flames out.
You know, being an all-star, being an NBA champion, those are dreams that's come true, but there's a lot more I want to do, and that's what drives me every single day.
Turn that music on. Curry off a screen, takes a deep three, knocked it down. Oh my goodness, just ridiculous. Curry in the front court, pulls it up from 30. He got it, Curry!
It's party time again at Oracle.
What's up, NBA fans? It's your boy 3D, and I'm here with one of the, I think he's one of the best shooters in our game. Let's get right into it. Steph, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
How you feeling?
Feeling good.
How's the gooseneck feel?
It's up there. I'm hanging it, holding it, leaving it, and it's feeling good right now.
Let's tell the fans, though, and for the young kids back home, you didn't wake up a three-point shooter. Being a great shooter, you got to start in close first. You make the left-hand floaters, you make the right-hand floaters. Talk about that preparation.
Yeah, it's about developing touch and feel. Every time I get ready to work on my shots, starting to paint.
Split strides, layup, dagger, and a foul.
You want to develop that touch, get your rhythm right before you step out to the three-point line or even further out where your mechanics have to be right for you to have that consistency that you want. So it's all about just developing confidence.
It's been well documented before the game. You do your ball handling routine. You shoot the shot from the tunnel. You shoot the half-court shot. Explain that mindset that every night when you go into the game, you believe you're not going to miss no shots.
Yeah. I like to have a little bit of creativity and kind of challenge yourself a little bit. The tunnel shot's not really relevant to basketball, but it's a challenge that, you know, I get 5 shots to make it, and I kind of have to lock in and feel the ball, see the angles. I think that translates to the game because no matter where you are on the floor, it's a different angle, but you have a split second to kind of, you know, lock into that moment, rise up and shoot it, and have the confidence that's going in. So all the stuff is balancing the creativity, the challenge, and also the rhythm.
Curry has time. 3 seconds. Curry from half court.
Unbelievable.
You have really mastered either the dribble step back or you fade off the screen, the step back, the ball around your back. Where'd that come from?
That's just being in the gym and trying new stuff.
And, oh,
that is a thing of beauty right there.
We always used to work on like how quickly can I get the ball from the ground to my hands to be able to shoot it. Right. Because in the league, there's obviously not a lot of time in that moment where you can create space and get your shot off. And so you want to have that transition be as quick as possible.
Stephen Curry with some magic.
You just bring it around your back, away from the defense, whether they reach it or not. I can get into my shooting pocket and shoot it. Just creativity. You know, gym rats find different stuff to work on and to keep them interested.
For the record, good!
There it is.
Once you get in that zone, it feels like paradise, doesn't it?
You're just like a fire.
The rim looks like the ocean. You know, when you get into that zone, it's pretty special knowing if I get a good look, and not even a good look, if I just get a clean, release to the basket, then I'm pretty sure it's going in. So I relish those moments, whether it's for the course of the season, like hitting 402, or in the middle of a game where you just unstoppable, have a couple heat checks that go in, all that kind of stuff. You just have fun with it.
Curry, wow. Aren't too many players in the league that can do that.
Hey everybody, welcome to 24 Seconds with me, Andre Iguodala. I prefer ketchup over mustard. The messiest guy on our team is Draymond Green. Guys don't like sitting next to him because his stuff is just everywhere. If I were a coach for a day, the one thing I do is push practice really early so I can get out and golf. All right, that's the buzzer. I'm out.
It varies. I mean, Kanye West is one.
Dance.
I listen to a lot of Rick Ross and Teddy Pendergrass.
Kevin Durant getting some shots off pregame, grooving to some music.
I mean, it's whatever's hot right now. If it's pregame and I'm trying to get focused, I usually listen to some rap.
All of a sudden, I'm hearing some beautiful music, and I love it.
It keeps me loose at the same time, gives a nice balance.
When I talk about music before games, it all depends on the mood that I'm in. You know, if I'm up too high already, I have to listen to slow music, kind of bring myself back.
The game slows down. He plays at his own speed.
It just depends based on the feeling that I'm having that day. Favorite city to visit on the road? Obviously, going back to Detroit is always fun for me just because it's home.
Draymond Green out of Michigan State.
That would be #1 for sure.
I love Phoenix.
Welcome to Phoenix.
It reminds me of just like a super chill, like retirement spot.
Well, it seems like he's very comfortable, very relaxed out there.
It feels like it's a lot to do, but not too much, so I love going to Phoenix.
I don't think Portland gets enough love. I think Portland's a beautiful city. I'm a little biased. I grew up there, but that's an underrated city to me. It's not too big, it's not overpopulated, and it's just fun to go back home.